Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni of Ife is alleged to have been summoned by Erinle River. Now, this Erinle is spelled Erinle. Erinle. That is, in case I am not pronouncing this name well, okay? Now, a little to know about the Erinle deity. Erinle attained the status of an Orisha because of the sheer amount of good deed he did for his people. A mighty hunter and warrior, Erinle protected his people from a Fulani invasion, okay? He was also renowned for his prowess in the art, herbal medicine, and farming. The Yoruba people believe that Erinle did not die. Instead, he disappeared into the earth and became a river. Over time, his cult began to spring up in so many towns in the Yoruba land, okay? The river that Erinle turned into came to be known as the Erinle River, which is an important tributary of the Osun River. His name, when broken up, means elephant, Arin, and house of art. Now, this Erinle is a deity, and this Erinle is being celebrated, and this Erinle has got a priest, okay? And now they said this Erinle had turned into a river. And you know, history has it that most of the powerful people who were seen as, leaders in the Yoruba historical fact had decided to turn into a river in those days, a river that can be helpful to humanity, like the first wife of Oduduwa that turned into that river, forgotten the name right now, that stream. Now, they said that this deity, this river has summoned the Ooni of Ife to come and answer to the fact that, that the river is asking Ooni of Ife questions as to why things are happening in the palace, sacrilegious things are happening in the palace, and, actions are not taken. Some of these sacrilegious things that they said was mentioned was something that has to do with his protective charm, and people bringing some other, like all these other charms and all of that into the palace that is not supposed to be so. And so because a lot of sacrilege and, they have defaulted in so many ways. And one thing that people need to understand is that the gods are not sleeping. They may not be talking, but they are not sleeping. Now, for people who decided wholeheartedly to be married to the Ooni of Ife, and they now decided that they want to, toe the wrong route and do things as though they were married to, ordinary, an ordinary man, they need to be very, very careful, because one thing that the Africans will always say to you is that the gods are not sleeping. Now, they say this river has been boiling, and, the custodian of the river is asking that it's demanding for the attention of the Ooni of Ife. They said his entire chambers was flooded with water. He woke up around 4 a.m. to see water all over his chambers, like everywhere. They had to practically bring people from Lagos to dry the chambers and clean up, and to, to find out what was going on. They consulted the gods and all of that, and they said that the water was coming from a Erinle River, and that Ooni of Ife has been summoned to answer to the deity as to what is going on, that why things are happening, things that have never ever happened before are happening in the palace. People are allowed to go scot-free with these things, and why is it that action is not taken against these women, and why are the women still there, especially those who have been found wanting in events like this. And so that Ooni of Ife needs to come and answer. And now everybody is panicking. Like, it does look as if nothing is okay, as it is alleged, as it is rumored, that Kabiyesi has to answer to a lot. And, they say the father, everybody's running against time to ensure that nothing goes wrong, and that Ooni of Ife is under a very serious stage of panic right now, as it is rumored. I'm going to bring you more updates. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.